What's going on, YouTube? Today we're going to discuss lease versus purchase of a new trailer. I have a good friend of mine, Mitchell Shaw from Ervin Leasing, to discuss the differences for us.
You on out there? All right, let's get this thing moving.
What's going on, YouTube? We got a special guest today. His name is Mitchell Shaw. He's with Ervin Trailers, and he can explain to you about how to get started and start leasing some trailers so you can kind of double your fleet size without banging your credit up too bad. So I'm going to let Mitchell take it, and he'll go from there.
Hello everyone, appreciate you tuning in. I'm with Ervin Equipment out of Toledo, Illinois. I'm based out of West Memphis, Arkansas, which is just west of the Memphis-Tennessee bridge, right on the border, but anyway, tell everybody Memphis, Tennessee, but it's actually West Memphis, Arkansas. One of the, got teamed up with Clay, Transport One. It's been a couple years back. He was looking for an avenue to go down without tying up all of his capital. And I was trying to let him know that leasing is the absolute best way, leasing of a semi-trailer is the absolute best way to use your resources to the fullest. And what it is, you can buy your truck and you can lease the trailer, which saves your capital. But the other side of that is it's a off-balance sheet asset. And anytime you have an off-balance sheet asset, it allows you to grow and you're not in such a capital crunch all the time. So what we do is, and I don't know all the rules and regulations of trucking, but I know most of them. But the best way to, everybody has a different need. We have different trailers for different applications, and Clay needed some newer, up-to-date equipment. So we put him in we're a Stoughton dealer, which is out of Wisconsin, Stoughton, Wisconsin. We're a Stoughton dealer, and so what we did is we put him in some 10 or 15 new Stoughton trailers for a 4 or 5 year period, but we staggered his note, which would allow him to, every year that he has these trailers, his note would get lower. So the longer he has them, the cheaper they are, and he can keep them 10 years, which is the golden rule of thumb in the trucking industry, is 10 years or newer. So he can keep these trailers up to 10 years if he wants, and every year that he has his trailer, his note will get a little cheaper each month. But he had a need for new equipment. Now we keep equipment from 20 years, really and truly we keep them up to about 2,000 models, about the oldest thing that we're going to have now. We will stagger some older ones in there for a cartage use only, storage. But we got trailers that go from all over, from 20 years to brand new ones, which a note would be $150 a month, depending on if you needed something storage, all the way up to $450 if you wanted to keep something just short term, but if you needed something fairly new. But anyway, we got trailers of all kinds, flatbeds, dry vans, low boys. We also do yard spotters. We carry them across the country. We have 17 drop points around the country that you can rent trailers from and return to. So any major hub, we're probably there, from Chicago, Indy, Charlotte, Atlanta, Fontana, California, Dallas, Memphis. So anywhere there's a major hub, Ervin Equipment's probably in that location somewhere, maybe on the outskirts of town, but we're at any major hub that you see in our country, even on the East Coast. But anyway, you got feel free to call me anytime, answer any questions you got about leasing, but there's so many different avenues, and we can get in any lane that you need. We can accommodate your need for new, used, short-term, long-term, whatever you need, we can accommodate your need. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, that's Mitchell. You want to tell them your phone number there at the office where they can reach you?
You can reach me directly. My phone number is 901-409-1014, 901-409-1014, and usually I'll answer up till 10 o'clock at night till I go to bed, but feel free to call me. You're not ever bother me.
Guys, they got some great programs to help you get started. Instead of spending your money, on all your trucks and then worrying about tearing up a truck payments, you can actually save some money by doing the leasing program they have. You want to talk to them about the advantage of leasing on their taxes?
Well, not only it's an off-balance sheet asset, but it's 100% write-off on your taxes.
So that means that $400 a month, you can turn around and write it off and apply that money towards purchasing another truck and and stuff like that. So give Mitchell a call, and he'll help you guys get started to grow your fleet and save you some money in the process. Y'all have a great week. Thanks for watching.
Take care.